As Real Madrid get set to take a trip to the Canary Islands to face UD Las Palmas in La Liga tomorrow, manager Carlo Ancelotti has released the squad list of players at his disposal for the game. Having won just one of their two matches in the league so far, D1, Real Madrid will be intent on getting all 3 points from Gran Canaria, especially with rivals Barcelona already winning 3-3. Ancelotti has welcomed Ferland Mendy back into the Real Madrid squad for tomorrow's game after the defender missed Sunday's clash against Real Valladolid due to a one-match suspension. The Frenchman is expected to start against Las Palmas, along with Lucas Vázquez, who is likely to replace Dani Carvajal in the lineup. Meanwhile, Real Madrid continue to be without the services of key players like Jude Bellingham, David Alaba, and Eduardo Camavinga through injuries. Dani Ceballos continues in the squad amid speculations over his future, with Real Betis showing an interest. Meanwhile, players like Brahim Diaz and Endrick will be hoping for greater involvement after making an impact off the bench against Valladolid. Real Madrid midfielder in close contact with former club over possible transfer report. With less than 3 days left before the summer transfer window slams shut, the future of Real Madrid midfielder Dani Ceballos continues to be far from certain. The 28-year-old midfielder is well below in the pecking order of things at the Santiago Bernabéu and is attracting interest from clubs, including his former team Real Betis. However, Real Madrid are reluctant to let him leave, with manager Carlo Ancelotti, in particular, eager to retain the Spaniard's services, so much so that he has also given him assurances about his role in the team. Despite that, though, Marca reports that Real Betis have been in close contact with Dani Ceballos in recent days as they refuse to close the doors on a possible reunion. Betis are all set to part ways with Nabil Fekir, who is on the verge of signing for Qatari side Al Jazeera. Given that the Frenchman is their highest earner, his departure will open up space for Los Verdiblancos to make one or more late signings. And Ceballos remains on their agenda, although another former midfielder, Giovanni Lo Celso of Tottenham, is also understood to be seen as a target by the club. Either way, with Ceballos not guaranteed regular minutes at Real Madrid and his close ties with Real Betis, a move cannot be completely ruled out at this point. So far this season, the 28-year-old has played just 6 minutes of football across 2 games in all competitions. He has a contract with Real Madrid until 2027. Later on, Real Madrid midfielder receives assurances from Ancelotti amid uncertain future. The future of Dani Ceballos is perhaps the biggest enigma at Real Madrid right now as we enter the final days of the summer transfer window. Ceballos, who has been a subject of transfer speculation, finds himself in a golden cage at Madrid. Clubs like Real Betis and AS Monaco are interested, but Real Madrid remain reluctant to let him leave. But as uncertainty over Ceballos' future continues, Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti has assured him of a place in his setup this season. This has been reported by AS, which suggests Ancelotti has made it clear that Dani Ceballos remains an integral part of Real Madrid's plans for the season. This comes despite the fact that Real Madrid have a stacked midfield unit, boasting the services of players such as Aurelien Tchouameni, Luka Modric, Eduardo Camavinga, Jude Bellingham and Federico Valverde, among others. Ancelotti's renewed faith in Ceballos comes on the back of his impressive showing in the recent win over Real Valladolid, where he offered a calming presence in the middle of the park, albeit only for the last 5 minutes of the game. With a congested fixture schedule and the need for squad rotation, Ceballos' role will be crucial in managing the midfield workload alongside veteran Modric. Real Madrid also believe the role of second fiddle players such as Ceballos, Arda Güler, Endrick and Brahim Diaz is going to be crucial if the club are to succeed this season. The club, therefore, are not too keen on sanctioning the exit of Ceballos, whose current contract at the Bernabéu expires in 2027. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe.